Alright, so we got round 1, Subtails versus Juno. If you can see in the player cam, Juno has this disgusting Frankenstein controller. He calls it Project Ivysaur, and he just like put a bunch of glue and foam and cardboard and duct tape on his controller. He's been having hand pains, and it looks atrocious, but apparently it's just very comfortable to play with. Because he plays with a bit of an odd control style. He uses Z for jump, and then R he uses, well, let's just see what he sets it to. Yeah, Z's jump, Y's grab, and tap him off. So he uses like kind of a claw style where he uses 2 fingers, one for the R button, one for the Z button at all times. And so it helps him hold it better, I guess, but it just looks gross. Subtails, solid Cheek. He's definitely like top 15 in San Diego. He's just like yet to get that one upset yet. Although a couple weeks ago he did beat VG, which is a pretty big upset. VG's number 8 or 9 on the PR right now. Juno's been taking long breaks, like I said, because of hand pains, but he's always kind of in the scene. He's always having Smash Fest. He's really dedicated to improve. He has a kind of like an outlook and an attitude at Smash that a lot of newcomers don't have, where he's really into examining what he did wrong and what he can improve on after every match. And that's a really good thing to have. Like, I know sometimes I'll just lose and be like, yeah, like, I'm just bad. But he loves examining what he did wrong, what he can do better. And he's been throwing out way too many side Bs with Roy. I was playing friendlies with him earlier, and he uses it in neutral way too much. Subtails loves his back throw, cheeky mix-up things. It's very good on Roy. Roy's like a perfect weight to just get down thrown and back thrown into eternity. For those who don't know, on this version of, or not this version of the game, but in Project M, they nerfed Sheik's down throw from melee, but they gave him a different back throw so that if you DI the correct way away for down throw, then he can just do a back throw, and then you're in perfect range to re-grab or get an up smash or something like that. So that makes Sheik mind games a lot more fun. Instead of Sheik just grabbing someone and then chain grabbing over and over with an escapable DI until 80, we'll have these Sheik mix-up games, and they have like a choice to re-grab or end it with an up smash and stuff like that. I really like Sheik in Project M. He's much more interesting than the melee, in my opinion. Like this. Oh, but crouch canceled down smash by Juno. Roy's down smash is really good, like when we saw our boy Hope earlier. Especially when you can crouch cancel like Roy, because he's a pretty heavy weight. Oh, good spot dodge by Subtails. No needles necessary. Back throw, down throw, and it doesn't get the re-grab there. Pamagoot's currently playing Lucario Dittos with David, and people are losing their minds. But back to the match. I think Juno... Oh, no! Juno air dodge off the stage. He's shaking that off. And another suicide by Juno. I mean, he does that. It happens. Hopefully he can shake that off, go back into the next game with a fresh mindset, because he's doing very good that first stock. And there we have the side B in neutral, again, which he needs to not do, especially if he hits shield. I think, so when Roy does do side B in neutral, he kind of has to commit to doing the whole 4 hits, or else he can just get punished, because there's a lot of end lag when you stop in between hits. Oh, that was... Oh, good recovery by Juno, though. Juno's really good at recovering with Roy. Oh, suicide by Subtails. You're on Fountain of Dreams, buddy. Juno's really good at recovering with Roy. He has the... like the B reverse up B down, so it's really hard to go down and get him. And then Roy's like fiery toothpick thingy is not fun to edgeguard with when you're trying to go from above, like when you're on stage or something. Yeah, I think Roy's side B is much better like as a mix-up than kind of like a thing that you use often in neutral. Because it definitely has its application. Because if you do catch someone with a side B, especially at higher percents, and that's, you know, a really good thing to get. And good back air by Juno. Roy's back air is like a fantastic kill move. It's really, really easy to combo into. And up smash with Subtails. I think Fountain of Dreams is really good for Sheik, but a lot of people don't go there just because they don't like the stage. But especially for like up smashy things and such, and you can forward air them and they die, which is a cool thing that happens. Another problem with Roy's side B is that it's just really fun to use. And so, even if it's bad, if it works occasionally and it's fun to use, people are just like, yeah, like, I'll do it. It's really hard to like stop using side B so much. Oh, those needles will do it. 2-0 by Subtails.
The winner is Sheik.